السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم يا جماعة؟ رجعنا لكم بالحلقة الخامسة من بعد ما ماتوا اثنين في الكنيسة اللي أرسلتنا عليهم مارثا، والحين بنرجع لمارثا ونقول لها إنها في يعني اثنين ماتوا في الكنيسة اللي أرسلتينا عليهم. فلنبدأ. طيب نقدر نسوي فاست ترافل. زين. استراحة مارثا. مارثا يا مارثا.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
طيب يقول لك صلح الجسم.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no saviour. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
صلحوا. يلا نكمل. اوكي الحوض الخضروع.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
اوكي هذا اللي صلح
Martha said the
الجسر.
blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it.
من المكان.
I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
عم بكوتات.
We're not alone.
ليفل 19.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough. Stay down. Get him.
يلا نروح لإيستبول.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
شكلها قرية زراعية. إيستبول. إيستبول.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
دين. اوه دقيقة، انا انتبهت ان اللبس تغير بس برضو حتى السلاح. ستورم كراي كم قوته؟ 165. ولا ستورم كراي هذا اللي كنت استخدمه انا. كم قوة؟ 165. نايس. اوكي، اعطاني شيء كامل، اكسسوارات كاملة وكل شيء. اوكي نايس. طيب الحين يقول لك روح لبوابة الفينيكس. فلننطلق، يلا. شوف
at all.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
بالنار تبع إفريت. عشان كذا برضه ما زال حاسب الذنب كلايف.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I
Damn.
didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
الدنيا كانت خضار فجأة صارت رماد وحالة حالة.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force. Problems are all that's left.
ما أقدر أسوي ضربات سحرية هنا، بس سيف وخبط. بس في خضار
I can hardly
قدامي.
imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
مسكين يا أخي، ما زال حاس بالذنب.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
علامة العائلة.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
وش هم إمبراطوريين؟ أوكي.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
هذا اللي ما أدري هو جاشوا ولا يشبه جاشوا، لأنه قد جابوا وجهه قبل كذا. أصلا وش المكان ذا اللي تحت الأرض؟
Where is he?
في
Nowhere to be
بوابة
seen.
قدام.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
بي. يس.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
ما يقدر.
The apodatory is holy ground.
Yep.
None but the dominant may enter.
إلا اللي معاه فينيكس.
I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
أنت عندك الفينيكس. جرب.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
طيب خوفك إنه تركنا عشان نفتح الباب. كويس الباب تقفل ورانا. لا خلاص زين. ديم يا المكان. قاعة الأسلاف.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
ديم والله كأنه دنجن في 14. واو.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
اللي هناك إيش جالسين على الأرض؟ والساحة كبيرة ليه؟ زعيم.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
أكيد لا. تكفى لا تجيب العيد تركض. أيوة.
Jill?
مو صعب. أوكي. ألو. مجتك.
What do we do?
The usual.
باقي في أحد؟ والله رهيب المهارة ذي. ممتازة. سريع. أيوة.
More trouble.
ليتني وفرت المهارة.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Over here. You lose. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
ما في حتى خريطة. ماني قادر أفك الماب. طيب يعني ما في إلا البوابة هذه. أوكي. دايم المكان. أقسم بالله رهيب. افتح يا سمسم أبوابك نحن الأطفال. هذا ليش لحاله في منطقة واسعة.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Get him! Sick 'em, Torgal.
حلو هذا دمجه والوقت واقف يعني نفس الستاجر ثابت.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Too slow. Get him. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him. Over here.
وخر.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
في شيء ثاني؟ هذا الباب اللي يجيني منه ما في الا الباب هذا ينور. الثاني كذا مقفل. اللي عقبه شكل هذه النهاية.
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Not this time.
والله ما قصته شيء.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
حلو.
There, boy.
ما عندي أي مهارات ما في مشكلة.
Sick 'em,
رجل
Torgal.
طبيعي. وطلع جل.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
نضربه لين ما يخلص الأزرق.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
بسرعة.
Get him.
Ooh.
It's down.
This is our chance.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
حلو.
Get him, boy.
نايس.
Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Ooh. شيل البطارية عشان لا يقوم مرة ثانية.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
وات اللي هناك تشبه قارودة.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
وات اوكي.
All right then. Over here. Sick 'em, Torgal.
طيح 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 طيح.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Get 'em.
ثلجك يا جل.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Over here. Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would
Oh.
seem this place holds even more secrets than we
حسب طلعوا لي
thought.
اثنين، طلع بوابة. طيب يمين ولا يسار؟
Look out! Get him, boy! Over here.
نايس، بطل بطل. يعني بس هذا ادق الزر، يلا نشوف ايش يطلع.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
اوكي خلصت الزر اللي على اليمين، لازم الحين اروح اشغل الزر اللي على اليسار. بعد كذا حيفك لي زر من هنا في النص يفتح لي طريق سيدة شكله. سبرايز. طا 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 طا. ايزي. والله رهيب المهارة دي، بس الكول داون حقها بس يكون اسرع.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
يب. بس دام انه ما في جسر.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
دام انه لسه الجسر دوبه طلع، معناته لسه يعني الشخص هذاك ما دخل المنطقة دي.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
كأنه جدار محروق أو شيء.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
يمكن الفينيكس. وقف الزمن.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
لا تشيله تفجع أمه ويطلع جاشوا. أوكي. إيش ضربه؟ ولا أغمى عليه؟
What?
أوه دخلني على الدومين تبع عفريت. عالم عفريت. اي والله هذا العالم حق عفريت. العالم حق عفريت.
I'm back. Joshua!
ولا رجعوا في الذاكرة ولا ايش؟
Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
راح أقاتل إفريت وأسيطر عليه.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
أنا من يوم ما شفت الدائرة ذي النار عرفت إني حقاتله. دام. Eruption? Yup, eruption.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Damn. راح اوكي. Damn.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
دوب يوصل النص نقدر. حلو. لا وخر عن الدائرة بس اسحبني. اوكي لا 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 لا.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
جاني البي. Damn.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Now we are talking. Damn. الضرب جدا سريع. يا اخي عفريت فخم يا اخي. صدق حتى انت.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
لسه قاعد اقول جوة نفسي ضغط مربعات حق التلكيم. يا شيخ شكرا يا يوشيبي، يا شيخ شكرا.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
طيب اللي كان أول لابس الهودي هذه يشبه جاشوا. أجل مين؟ وهذيك تناديه ماي لورد ماي لورد اللي معاه شعرها أسود.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Too many questions.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
نفس كلمة سد.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it! The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, في هذه الأثناء دازبوك. أوه تايتن. ايش بو زعلان على بندكتا؟
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
ايش فيه الصندوق؟
Benedicta.
انا توقعت بندكتا، بس ايش؟ هل راسها ولا قلبها ولا الميدالية اللي نستها على الارض بعد ما تحولت للعرودة؟
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool.
الفينيكس زي ما هو.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
يلا.